When a man, Thomas Jane, his son, Nathan Gamble, and their neighbor, Andre Brower, go to the grocery store after a big storm, them and along with dozens of other people find themselves trapped in the store when a mist falls over the town. A mist with a certain evil inside. These people must fight for survival and decide what to do before the things in the mist come for them. Now, I didn't know what to expect going into this. I only knew the shocking ending, which most people know, but still, I won't spoil it just in case, and that it was a love it or hate it affair. I actually thought it was immensely well done. Not as good as Shawshank Redemption, and I haven't seen Green Mile, but it was still a very great horror movie. I think it's kind of unfortunate that the ending overshadowed such a great movie. Thomas Jane does an excellent job in the lead role, as well as the supporting cast of Laurie Holden, Andre Brower, Toby Jones, William Sadler, Jeffrey DeMunn, Francis Sternhagen, Sam Witwer, David Jensen, and Alexa Davalos from Man in the High Castle fame. Even the people I didn't mention all do a very good job, especially Marcia Gay Harden as Mrs. Carmody, I believe her name was, who is hands down one of the most hateable characters I have ever seen in a film. I just wanted to fucking punch her fucking teeth out half the time. Total bitch, but Harden does a great job in portraying that. I also like the themes of religion that King famously puts in his stories. Here, it was pretty overbearing and kinda hits you on the head a bit with the performance from Harden. However, I still thought it was interesting that normal everyday people would recede back into a mindset where religion was the only option for comfort, I guess, and that type of thing. I had three major detractors with this movie. The first of which was Mrs. Carmody's character. Despite Harden doing a very good job in portraying that batshit insane role, as I stated, her act gets really tiresome after a while, where you're just saying, "Oh, shut the fuck up," at the screen 40 times throughout the movie. The CGI is also pretty dated. Even for 2007, there was no excuse for it to be this video game graphic esque. The tentacles looked absolutely horrible, and the creatures were hit and miss. There was one pretty cool shot towards the end. I think people who have seen it will know what I'm talking about. However, for the most part, there's a lot of misses in terms of CGI. The first 20 to 40 minutes is also a bit clunky in terms of pacing. It just felt a little weird and poorly paced, like it wasn't edited as well as it should have been. However, other than that, the performances, story, and themes were pretty well done. The tension and suspense filled me with so much anxiety. There were a few jump scares, but nothing horrible. Roger Ebert said this was, quote unquote, things pouncing at people the movie, when it really wasn't. However, Ebert was never kind to horror movies, so I always call bullshit when it comes to his horror reviews. For me, the tension in some scenes had my anxiety spiking through the fucking roof. I was on the edge of my seat at one point, not gonna lie. I really didn't expect a lot with this movie, but holy hell did it surprise me. With the exception of the three things I mentioned, everything was very well done. I especially loved the bleakness of it, which you really don't see in a lot of movies anymore. It was definitely refreshing. If you are one of those people that dismiss this movie after hearing about the ending or hearing a certain review, I urge you to check it out because it's so much more than its shocking ending. It really, really is.